Welcome to Boxing Profiles. I'm your host, Tony Prince. How's it going, guys? Wow, guys. I'm going to jump right into it. Whew. Last night, Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford fight. Wow. Wow. I'm still in shock from what I saw last night. This fight was great for boxing. Boxing is back, and for all you promoters, you guys need to promote fights like this to bring boxing back, to make it the #1 sport in America and around the world, because it deserves it. Okay? All right? It is the only sport in the world that's going to give you this type of action. Okay? No other sport is going to give you this type of action. Okay? That's going to get your emotions and things up like boxing. Okay? All right, well, folks, let's talk a little bit about the fight last night. I picked Errol Spence to win this fight based upon Errol Spence's long history of dominating throughout the amateurs, the professionals, and 3-time world champion, okay, or unified, whatever you guys want to call it, okay? The man has been taking these titles from champions. You know, it comes a time when we see someone or something that comes along that is completely set apart. Last night, Terrence Crawford was completely set apart from Errol Spence. The levels from here to here was amazing. Wow, what I saw last night was just unbelievable. Okay, so I'm just going to break it down a little bit. What I was most impressed with Terrence Crawford was his patience, his timing, that beautiful jab that he had last night. It was like a sledgehammer, and his timing was so important. With Errol Spence kept his head on the line and did not move his head, Crawford immediately, without any hesitation, utilized his timing and was able to hit Errol Spence in certain key areas. For all you young fighters that are out there, I will tell each and every one of you guys, pay close attention to this fight. Go back and watch this fight over and over and over again, because there was some key things that was done to slow Errol Spence down, to take away his defense, to take away everything that Errol Spence has. And I'm going to break it down for you. The first punches that Terrence Crawford started throwing was he was hitting Errol Spence in the temple, a nerve. The second one, he was hitting him in the ears, a nerve which throws off your balance. And third of all, he hit him in a very, very important place. He was hitting him in the neck. Okay? So all you guys that are out there, that you guys are fighters, you really need to be paying attention to Terrence Crawford's punch selection. Then he started going down to the body. He started slowing him down, starting to break him down. Now, me being a former fighter, being a boxing coach, I teach at the Lions Den in Pittsburgh, California. I always stress the jab. The jab is the key in boxing. But something that's more important than that, you young fighters need to get back to the basics of boxing. Terrence Crawford's basic boxing skills, I've never seen anything like it. It was unbelievable. The basics of boxing is what's going to get you over the top. The jab is going to get you over the top. Timing is going to get you over the top. Footwork, defense, and your ability to be able to adapt is going to get you over the top. And that's what Terrence Crawford did last night to Errol Spence. Again, it was amazing. The punch selection that Terrence Crawford did was amazing to see a fight like this. But at the same time, it was very, very saddening to see Errol Spence get completely dominated like that. I mean, because I expected a fight to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Maybe it would go to a decision, but eventually somebody would get knocked out. But to see a total domination was completely shocking. And yes, Terrence Crawford can truly, truly say he shocked the world. He is the best welterweight in the world until somebody comes up and beat him. Jaron Boots Ennis, I know you're out there. I know you're talking about fighting Terrence Crawford. You know what? You better be ready for what you're getting ready to get yourself into. Okay? I don't care how good you think you are. You better be ready for that man. That man is amazing, and I'm a believer, okay, in Terrence Crawford. Okay? Like I said, I've really never paid a whole lot of attention to him, but I'm a believer. Great skills, a lot of experience, and it was an amazing fight last night. I'm still in shock. Okay? But I'm going to go right back real quick to the punch selection again. His punch selection and the combination punches that he used to win that fight was amazing. Bomac and Crawford's team did a great job. And this is why it's so important for all you young fighters to pay attention and listen to your corners. Do what they tell you. Don't take shortcuts. That's why these two fighters are at that level. Okay? So, the punch selection. The combination punching, again, was beautiful. Just unbelievable. And if you guys notice, he hit him in the neck several times. Now, you guys do understand when you hit somebody in the neck, what happens? It gives you whiplash, okay? And if you continue hitting the person in the neck, it's going to stop them completely, okay? Hitting them in the ear is going to completely throw the balance off, okay? All right? You know, look, let's just put this out there, okay? Because I don't hear other people even talking about the punch selection, and I don't hear people talking about placement of punches. This is so important. Only true champions are doing this. You know, I see a lot of fighters out there and they're throwing punches to the liver, to the spleen, but they don't focus enough on the head, the body, okay? You have from the waist all the way up is your target area. That's including the arms, okay? So let's take this back to the old black and white. The reason why they were such great fighters is because of punch selection. Just what Terrence Crawford did last night. It was amazing. All right, guys, that's all I got for you guys right now. Just keep looking out for Boxing Profiles. I have some more great videos that's coming to you. I'm going to go ahead and post them real soon. All right, guys. Great fight last night. Like I said, I'm still in shock from what I saw. All right, guys. Man, remember something. Keep punching. Don't get punch drunk. Peace. I'm out. Hey guys, Coach Prince here again. Hey, I want to give a shout out to a close personal friend of mine, and he's my technical guy on my team. His name is Theo Arjona. Okay, so I got to give a shout out to him because he was telling me about Terrence Crawford, and I was, we was actually debating going back and forth, but like for a year with this fight between Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence. So I want to give a big shout out to Theo. Theo, thank you. And I have to say, bro, you were absolutely right. And you know what else? Also want to give a big shout out to the Lions Den in Pittsburgh, California for having me there and coaching there. Also want to give a shout out to a gentleman by the name of Lalo. Lalo does music, and Lalo is allowing me to use his music that he creates and put into my videos. So Lalo, thank you. Theo, thank you. And the Lions Den, thank you very much. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. Peace. Keep watching boxing. It's a great sport, and boxing is back.